my magical beans, it's Silver. So in today's video, I'm going to be going over the books that I got in my recent book haul. Some of these were given to me, handed down from my mom and my brother, and then other ones are ones that I had on my little list of books that I want to get. And then some of them are just books that I happened to see and I was like, I want that. So today I'm going to be going over all these different books. These first books on my list are books that I asked my mom for because I knew we had them, but I had never read them. They belonged to my brother and he doesn't read, so I asked if I could have them. My good friend on Bookstagram is obsessed with this series and she told me that I needed to read it. So I'm going to read it for her, and because I know everyone has read this series and loved it. So my first one is the Harry Potter books. Yes, I know. I've never read the Harry Potter series. Don't hate me. I don't know why I haven't. I just haven't. So I got these to read. I don't have all of them yet. I only have the first 5. So I'll have to get the others. Honestly, I'm pretty excited to read it because I know so many people love it. If that many people love it, it can't be bad. Right? Right? This next series is one that my mom gave me when she gave me the Harry Potter books, because she was like, well, I have this other series that you should read because it's really good and you're gonna really love it. And I was like, what series is that, Mom? And she gave me the Twilight series. Again, a series that I know a lot of people have read that I haven't. Honestly, I've always been too afraid to read these books because I know there's a very mixed emotion about them, and I don't know, I've just always been too scared to get into them because so many people dislike it, but there's also so many people that love it. So I just never knew what to do with this series. But since I was given the entire series for free, I might as well read it. So the Twilight series is also on my recent book haul, so yay! The rest of these books are books that I got at either Target or my local used bookstores called McKay's. It's a really good bookstore. I get a lot of my books from McKay's. So all these are now going to be ones that I actually purchased, and the first one is Pachinko. I really love Asian culture of any kind. Some of my favorites are Japanese culture and Korean culture, and this is sort of a mix of both. It's about a Korean girl who has to go to Japan. I really don't know much else about it. All I know is that it looks really good and it sounded really good, and I mean, we have a beautiful Korean woman on the front, so yeah, I had to get this. Next one on my list is one that I didn't originally have on my list of books to get. Same with Pachinko. Neither one of these were ones that I had written down to get, but they were ones that when I saw them I was like, oh my gosh, I want these. This next one is one that I've seen a lot of people post about on Bookstagram, which is something I participate heavily in. As I've said in videos before, I love yaoi, and this next one is a guy-on-guy book, so I'm very excited about it. It is What If It's Us. I'm really excited to read this. I didn't actually know what it was about. I just knew it was a guy-on-guy book. So when I was at Target and I read the little blurb, I was like, this sounds great. So I got it and I'm very excited to read it. This next one is, again, one that I did not have on my list of books to get. I'm terrible about going to bookstores and going there with the intention of getting these books, and then I find other books that look great and they sound great, and I'm like, man, I just have to get them all, you know? You have to. There's no other option. You see a book, you have to get it. So this is one that I bought in the spur of the moment again. It is a retelling of the Beauty and the Beast story, which I love. It's not my favorite Disney story, but it's definitely high up there. I've also seen it on Bookstagram, so I felt more comfortable in buying it. It is A Curse So Dark and Lonely. I'm excited for this one. I really hope this is good. I feel like it's going to be great, and I feel like once I start it, I'm not going to want to put it down, but I guess we'll see. So this next one is one that I did have on my list of books to purchase because one of my good friends, her name is Ash, she's also one of my patrons on Patreon. She really loves this book and she told me that I needed to read it. So I'm gonna trust in my good friend Ash and read it. Here it is. Tiger's Curse. I don't really know what this one's about. I actually didn't even read the blurb, which I probably should have done. She seems to have good taste and similar interest in books as to what I have, so hopefully I'll like it. If not, Ash, it's your fault. So this next book is one that I'm very excited for, and I found it on Bookstagram on this account who took a picture of it, and the cover just blew me away. I was like, oh my god, I love that. I didn't even know what the book was about. All I knew was that I wanted the book. So I got the book because it was a lot cheaper at the used bookstore than it was on Amazon. But I'm very sad because the cover of it is not the same cover of the one that I saw on Bookstagram, which makes me upset. But I mean, I'm still gonna read it because it seems like a good book. So it is A Hero Born. The cover is very different than the one on Bookstagram. It is not as pretty, but it's Asian, so I mean, it's okay, I guess. I don't really know what to expect with this one. I know that it's probably gonna be a lot of action, so I'm kind of excited for this one, but at the same time, I don't know, because I've never read. This is not my type of genre at all. My favorite genre is paranormal romance, hands down, and this is definitely not paranormal romance, but I don't know, I'm still gonna give it a chance, and hopefully it's gonna be great. So this next one on my list is another one that I had in mind to purchase. It was on my huge list of books that I wanted, and it's another yaoi one, and I found this one on Bookstagram as well. Everyone posts about it. When I saw it, I was like, man, I need that, so I got it. And it is Red, White, and Royal Blue. I'm very excited for this one. I think it's like a sort of forbidden love story. Like, I don't think they're, you know, supposed to be together. So that's gonna be really exciting. I love forbidden romance stories. But yeah, I'm really excited for this one. I love anything that's gay, so you can really do no wrong with me if your story has gay people, because that's my shit. This final book from my recent book haul is one that I see people rave about all the freaking time on Bookstagram. It seems it's a favorite of everybody's, and so I caved in and I got it because I guess I got to see what all the hype is about. Also bought one of her other books recently because, again, I wanted to see what all the hype was about. I haven't read it yet. I really need to do that, especially since I just bought her other one. Anyways, so this final book from my recent book haul is A Court of Thorn and Roses. Yeah, haven't read this one. Calm down, calm down. I'm going to read it. I bought it. See? I got it because literally everyone has read this series and loved it. I kind of just want to see what they love so much about it, and I guess I'll let you know what I thought about it. So those are all my books from my recent book haul. If you've read any of these and loved them, comment down below. If you haven't read any of these and you saw one that you think looks interesting, comment down below. I'd love to hear your all's opinions as well. If you want to follow me on Instagram, where I participate in Bookstagram, go do it. I'll have it linked down below. I love meeting new people on Instagram. Some of my good friends are people I found on Bookstagram, and a lot of my beta readers were people from Bookstagram. It's a great community, and we love meeting new people. All of us do. So yeah, come join us on Bookstagram. So if you liked this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, comment, and share, of course. Sharing really does help me. It lets people see me since I'm very small. So yeah, make sure that you share. I'll have all my social medias linked down below, so make sure you go follow me. I'll also have my blog, which just recently finished up a story that I had ongoing, Moon and Sun. The finale was just posted, so go check that out as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!